Welcome back to another top five. This band is called SVIATIBOR. It is a one-man band hailing all the way from France. Now, when it comes to this band, it's very reminiscent of what Burzum has done for a long, long time. You can tell that's kind of his central inspiration for his music. He's a very young man. When he started out, I mean, he was a teenager. If I had that kind of drive and that kind of equipment to create music at such an early age, I mean, I would have. This guy has it, and he doesn't put it to waste. He's making incredibly good atmospheric black metal, pagan atmospheric black metal at that, at a very, very early age. Now, I it's going to be nearly impossible for me to pronounce these song names as they are all in French or in some native tongue from that area. But I'm gonna try my hardest, and here we go from 5 to 1. Number 5 is L'Oeuvre des Rod from the same album, L'Oeuvre des Rod, the title track from his second release, and it's an amazing album. It's an amazing track. Perfectly pushes the album along quite nicely, and it's a great introductory track too for SVIATIBOR's sound. So that is my number 5. Number 4 is on the next album. Oh man, I'm gonna butcher this. Regret d'une ancient temps, from the album Le Fort des Ancestres. This is the third full-length album from SVIATIBOR, and I really think this is just a slight improvement from the last song. It's still very good. It's 7 minutes and 30 seconds of just incredible music. And that is my number 4. Check that out below. I hope you enjoy it. Number 3 is from the same album, but the name of the song is called La Cite d'Arcona. And it's 11 minutes and 40 seconds long. And here's the theme with SVIATIBOR. His songs are usually very long-winded, very repetitive, but in a good sense, where the riffs are really good, and it kind of puts you at a trance, puts you at ease, and that is some incredibly good music, and it's very well done, very nicely crafted and pieced together. Very masterfully and tastefully, so it doesn't get boring. It doesn't feel repetitive. You're kind of just zoned out, listening to the riff, headbanging, listening to the music, and then next thing you know, 20 minutes has passed. Like some of the songs can get up to 18 minutes, like on his last album. And number 2 for me will be on the newest album. That album being called, my cat's going crazy, Dans la splendeur des dieux, and the song on that album is Aux Ravages de la Terre. I think it is the best song on that album. It's probably my least favorite album. I'd place it in, I'd say it's in third place. From Yav to Nav would be probably fourth, but I wouldn't say it's my least favorite album. It's still a really good album. But yeah, that song is really killer. 11 minutes and 18 seconds. So check that out. It's freaking awesome. And going back to, it's on the SVIATIBOR EP. It's also on L'Oeuvre des Rod. It is the song called SVIATIBOR. Now, I really like the sound he has with this. It's really great songwriting. It has that transitioning, that you're in a trance when you listen to the riffs. The songwriting's good. The vocals are very. His vocals on every album is kind of background scream howl thing. Blends in really well with the music though. Really gives it that pagan atmospheric black metal sound. Really ties it all together. And so my favorite song by SVIATIBOR just happens to be called SVIATIBOR. Incredible songwriting, and it was some of his earlier work too. So check that out below. I hope you like it. Listen to this band. It's one of my favorite new bands I've discovered in the past 2 years. So Give them a listen. Go like him on Bandcamp. And every one of his albums, uh, the digital version of that album is for free on Bandcamp. So find it, listen to it, buy it, and support this act. Thomas Hornstein is the mastermind behind it, and he's an incredible person. And I really like his music. So, Thomas, keep up the good work. And I will see you next week with another top 5. Thank you for liking and commenting and watching. So, have a good evening. Bye.